Hello, leaders. Thanks for watching this weekly Connect for Palm Sunday. So this week, everything's going to look a little bit different. We're going to continue on with our study about the events leading up to Christ's crucifixion. However, we're going to go back a little bit and talk about Palm Sunday, since it is going to be Palm Sunday. So we're going to talk about Jesus' triumphant entry into Jerusalem. So rather than going into the story room for this story time, you are going to be doing this in your classroom. So read over the curriculum and you'll talk to the kids about why we celebrate Palm Sunday. It's all written out for you. You can do it like that. If you have palm leaves to bring from home, you can do that. You can have the kids act it out, bring some blankets or some jackets or something from home. However you want to act that out or do that with the kiddos, you can do that before story time. So each teacher will be telling the story and explaining Palm Sunday in their own classroom before we go into the big room, because the big room is going to be time for our review. So it's been a really long time since we've done some review, and we are playing in a review game, which we're going to play Zonk. So everybody remember to grab your Zonk bags, have everything ready, and remember when you're playing, so you'll ask the questions, which are on the DVD, so you can show them really big on the screen, or you can read them right in your curriculum, however it works best for you. And then you'll have your little containers. Oh, wouldn't it be funny? First thing I pull is 2 Zonks. Funny, I'm not good at this game at all. So anyways, when it's not your team's turn, you're yelling zonk, zonk, zonk. You want all the kids to get zonk. When it is your team's turn, you're trying to say points. Oh, look, 1,000 points, the very lowest amount of points. Not lucky. But anyway, so get your zonk bag ready. Be ready to play zonk. All the questions are on the DVD. They're also on the in the curriculum listed out. So after the story time, you will go back to your rooms and you will, which your story time is playing Zonk. If you have any time left, you will do prayer and fellowship. So it explains a little bit to the kids. You have it all written out in your curriculum, explaining to the kids why we're praying, what the prayer time is about, asking them if they don't have any prayer requests this week to go ahead and pray that God will put something on their heart for the following week, or give them courage to talk about something that they need to pray about for the following weeks. And then, of course, we have our blessing, which is Isaiah 47:4. Our Redeemer, the Lord Almighty, is his name. He is the Holy One of Israel. May you know that God is the Redeemer. He is the one with the power to take our broken lives and our broken hearts and redeem them, to buy them back and turn them into something beautiful for his glory. So great reminder for the kids on our Remember Day, our review day, and then you will just dismiss in your rooms after you do prayer and fellowship, and really use this time. I have a lot of my teachers who have said that they really miss the time that we have because everything's so busy here, especially at Thornton campus. It seems like we run out of time every single week. So we set apart this time that you can really get to know your kids and really talk to them and get to know what's in their hearts, and talk to them, let them get to know you, and let them know that their Sunday school teachers really care about them and that they love them. So you may even want to consider writing down some special requests, not only in your prayer journal, but writing them maybe down in your personal journal, and pray for those kids throughout the week yourself, and maybe consider sending them a note or letter or even an email, or even giving them a call on the phone and talking to them about what's going on in their lives, and just letting them know that their Sunday school teachers do care. So that's it for this week. I do need to say, because this week, if you're at the Thornton or the North Glen campus, we are having a puppet show. So my advice, what I'm going to tell my Thornton people for the puppet show, not Saturday night and not Fort Lupton, so sorry guys, but the other people, we are having puppet shows at 9:30 and at 11. And so I'm going to tell my people to go ahead and, rather than tell the story of Palm Sunday when the kids enter their room, maybe to just set up some point system on the board, or just simply just ask review questions as the kids come in and do that. Spend a little bit of time. You won't actually be playing Zonk because you won't have enough time to answer those 20 questions. However, you can just play some kind of game or some kind of activity, or just simply review with the questions. And I would do that so it's listed under the story time rather than your before story time activity, to make sure, because the puppet show will be about Palm Sunday and you don't want to tell the lesson and then have the lesson retold by the puppets as well. So that's it. This week is super, super easy. If you happen to be on next week, as you know, the following Sunday is Easter, and we're going to be teaching about resurrection eggs. So each campus has a set of these resurrection eggs. We only have one set per campus, so if you are interested in taking that home to practice with that, I know ours is lent out right now for one of my storytellers, so they're going to bring it back on Wednesday, and then we'll be able to lend it out to another storyteller as well. well. If you're interested in that, let your campus supervisor know. It's a very simple thing to say. You can read it right from the script as the kids open up the eggs. It's very simple, but if you've never done it before, you might feel more comfortable having the resurrection eggs and giving it a couple practices. So let your campus director know that you're interested in that. So easy week. Have so much fun teaching the kids and reviewing with the kids as well. And have a very happy Palm Sunday. And I will see you again right before Easter. Thanks. Bye.